Hello friends, let us solve one more problem, okay, which is the hexagonal prism, okay, edge of base 30 mm, axis height 50 mm, resting with its base on the HP such that one of its rectangular face is parallel to VP, okay. For the initial stage we want this particular problem statement, or we want to focus on this particular problem statement only, isn't it? Now let us solve the same problem with the help of AutoCAD software. If we solve this with the help of AutoCAD, how we can? Now for drawing the hexagonal prism or hexagonal shape, we have one command over here is polygon, okay? As number of sides will be equal to 6, so center we have defined, inscribed circle we are going to select, and this is what the circle we want, this is what the hexagon we want, sorry, okay, and base is 30 mm, isn't it? So if we see the base, how much it is of 30 mm, okay, but is it according to the our problem statement? Its base on HP such that one of its rectangular face is parallel to VP, okay. Now if this is what is VP, isn't it, यहाँ पर VP है, then one of its rectangular face is parallel to VP. So whatever initial position we have considered for this problem is what is correct, okay. And as this is the prism, no need to draw the intersection lines, okay. So base we have drawn, now we need to draw the its front view. For drawing its axis, we must interconnect this, okay, and this is what its axis is. Then axis must be offset by 50 mm distance. 50 mm it is coming too less, so let us do it 80, okay. So offset by 80 mm. These are problem made by me only, so this is the reason why I am changing the problem statement, okay. Now let us trim all these unwanted lines and let us extend these lines up to this. So this is what is the center line, okay, and this is what is the axis. So for denoting the axis, you should not get confused, isn't it? That is what my thinking is. In the likewise only we will mark the naming, isn't it? Let us do the multiple copy of it. Done. This will be what? B, C, D, E, F. So this is B and this is F, this is M, this is CE, and this is point D. Okay, just copy this MN over here, and this is what is N. This is what is N, isn't it? This is N. I hope you can understand that. Just you should not get confused. That is why I am not drawing this particular axis, as this is the prism, not the pyramid. Okay. So what is remaining right now is dimensioning part. Axis, which is the 80 mm. Now if we draw the development, so let us copy this particular edge like this, okay? Then offset by say 30 mm, 1 time, 2 time, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 time we need to copy, because it is what is the hexagon. That is nothing but the perimeter of an hexagon, isn't it? And again, if we take the dimension of it, it will be perimeter, isn't it? Now if we again give the naming part, this is what is the solution, but now I am giving the naming to it. Okay, this is A, B, this is what is C, this is D, E, F, and again A. Okay, so that's it for it. This is what is the solution of a basic problem, okay, which is nothing but the development of an hexagonal prism. I hope you have liked this particular video. Okay, thank you so much.